Good evening, folks. My name is Jacqueline Anita Cousins, and I'm back with another part 2 of Thw Wiz Live. Everybody's been wondering what's taking me so long. Well, I'm working, and I gotta go to the gallery to check up on some few things. So I'm here now, so let's do this. I'm on a part where the last part I reviewed, it was a tornado, and it was more than one tornado. She floating around, and the house is floating around all together, which is she's supposed to be floating inside the house in the original movie, but I haven't watched the original movie yet, so I've watched some of them. So I gotta watch the original movie to actually understand the actual story. This one here, she crashed it and landed in some weird magical place. That place was so beautiful. Dorothy woke up behind the house. This girl kept calling for Aunt Em, and Aunt Em lives in the field. She doesn't live in this place. It's all shaped. I got the movie now. It's all shaped like little cones and all that stuff. It was cute. It was so cute. I don't think she was in that place though. Some people show up. They're supposed to be a little shorter. Come to find out they're like almost a Dorothy's side or Dorothy's height. They all dressed up in warm colors, from head to toe. Their hairstyles were very unique. Some of their hairstyles. And Dorothy was like, "Who are you?" The guy walks in. I'll be asking the questions from here on in, whatever. Sir, it's from here on in. The lady did corrected him. Next to him corrected him. He calls him murder investigation. However, Dorothy was still confused and didn't know what's going on. But then, that's what she was. There's legs up under this house, this old house. Legs with shiny apple shoes. I wonder who they belong to. Dorothy didn't know she murdered somebody. That's the thing that tickled me. They call a big old house a murder weapon, which she was not using a house to murder somebody, which is kind of stupid. Next thing you know, they all cheered the girl. Next thing you know, instead of throwing her in jail, they all cheered. And I'm thinking, why are they cheering for a murder? I realized she just killed the Wicked Witch of the East named Ephemead. And here comes Adapro, the Good Witch of the North. She was so happy to come out because she saw a big old house flying out the sky. Everybody was cheering. And a girl has a wife. She came across. Who the hell? She came across like Dorothy, like, who the hell is she? Anna Pearl dressed up in blue from head to toe, including her hair and her hat. And she got this purse. You can go look at the movie. You gotta see what she was wearing. She's the type of witch that's very entertaining. She's friendly and always full of surprises. Dorothy was wondering where she is, and realized that she's in Munchkinland, because there's all these Munchkins that's supposed to be shorter. And the good old Wiz of Oz. So she's in Oz. Annabelle came across an old house of her evil sister. That's my sister, and for me, the wicked evil witch of the south, witch of the west. Did I get it right? The Witch of the Witch of the East. The Witch of the East. She was happy. Eva was happy that she was squished. Thanks to Dorothy, her response is, "Aren't you a little too young to be killing witches? You got your license?" There are all three witches left. Ada Pearl, Good Witch of the North. Ephraim, Eveline, Wicked Witch of the West. And Glinda, the Good Witch of the South. Ada Pearl is something else. She out here guessing everybody's name. Shirley, Charlene, Charnay, and Charmaine. Sade. First of all, I have a friend in high school named Sade. Second of all, Shirley, Charlene, Charnay, Charmine, and Sade is not her name. Dorothy finally introduced herself, so Ada Pearl, the Good Witch of the North, wants to return to the favor and turn the favor and all. All Dorothy wants to do is find her way home to Omaha, Nebraska, which I thought she was living in the city, because I looked it up, and it is nothing but the damn field. Ada Pearl invites her to see Thw Wiz. They claim that he gets everybody's wishes, and he could tell by the song. You could tell by the song and the dancing. She's the wizard, she lives, and you know what I'm saying? Dorothy danced along with them. Dude is like Superman. He could do anything. Yeah, sure. But first, Dorothy had to wear those shiny sleepers. They claim they protect her from, which is all a bunch of crap. The pair of shoes protects her from bad stuff. So she wears the shiny slippers, and Ada tells Dirt. So she wears the shiny slippers, and Ada tells Dorothy not to take them off till she gets home. She explains that she has two super special secret powers, which I don't believe. Ada gives Dorothy a kiss from Ada Pearl's protection of property from Wicked Witch of the West, of other bad stuff, like one of them flowers she be talking about. The Pearl's gonna leave, but first her wand is not working. At first her wand is not working. The flower girls that she was talking about, they dancing around. Once they grab a hold of you, you can't let go. They make you their slaves until the first frost set you free. Okay, I'll look at the rest of it so she'll know, so I know I'll review the rest so you know what she's talking about. Okay. Ada Pearl's gonna leave, but at first her wand wasn't working. But then she gave it a little shake, and she's gone. But then she got the world a little shake. Well, Dorothy's like, "Wait, you forgot to tell me where to find a wizard." One of the monsters was like, "She lives in Animal City, a big green building. You can't miss it. All you have to do is follow the yellow brick road." I gotta ask this question. Why does every munchkin have wands? Oh, because they were dancing and they was carrying wands for the little gimmicks. They didn't have them at first. They were using them for dancing. I guess that's what I just said. They even told her to watch out for the puppets, which what I was talking about earlier. The flowers, puppies. Once they lure you in, and touch you, they'll never let you go. They'll put you to work. They'll make you their slave until the first frost comes. But it ain't all bad. It's plenty of fresh air. Okay. Not about the talk of the Wicked Witch of the West. the Munchkin says something about she got her hands on Dorothy, she sliced and diced and fire until she, and there's no sense in worrying about her. What do you mean there's no sense in worrying about her? Are you serious? These. They kept saying, follow the yellow brick road, but wait. She started singing, I forgot what she was singing. And next thing you know, she find the road and she's off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard. I'm being silly. Okay, this is the end of the review of part 2 of the Wizard of Oz. I'll come back with another one. Until then, love you all and good night.